What is going on, boys and girls, champions of the arena? I'm your host with the most, and today we're going to be breaking down the top 3 worst weapons in Apex Legends for Season 5. Now, I know this isn't everybody's top 3, maybe worst weapons, maybe these are your favorite weapons, but to me, personally, I just feel like these weapons get outperformed by many other weapons on the map, and we'll be talking about them and discussing how to improve these weapons. So next season, maybe if Respawn wants to change them up and make them better weapons, maybe them like above average, not above average, but average weapons. You know, at least bring them to like the end circle. These aren't weapons you see people using at the end circle when they're trying to sweat and get the win. You know, these are weapons maybe you land on and you're like, all right, it is what it is, right? So coming in at number 3, this was hard. Trust me, this is hard. I'm going to have to go with the Sentinel. The Sentinel, just the bolt action, is a little bit too slow for me. Hitting your shots is a lot worse. And yes, I played Call of Duty and the bolt action snipers were the best. But personally, like in Apex, I'd rather get, one, a Kraber, obviously, which is a bolt action. But still, it hits way harder than the Sentinel. 2, a triple tate, or 3, a longbow. Longbow by far, actually, because longbows are just super, fun. And I always get easy kills with the longbow. But yeah, it has a way slower fire rate just because it's a bolt action, and you have to use shield cells to actually do some good damage, like 100 damage. But you're sacrificing your cells. I know this weapon just got a buff, but I think it still needs some improvement to become like that sniper rifle that they want it to be. They want it to be like that go-to sniper rifle that people use all the time. It's not gonna happen right now. Too much people are using the Hemlock. Use a Hemlock. Use the Triple Tate. Any other weapon will outperform this weapon. So yeah, that's my opinions on it. Coming in at number 2, this weapon, I will land on it. It is what it is, but I will not take this weapon after the first fight or two. I will swap this weapon as soon as possible. As soon as I find a Havoc or a 99, I will swap it out. It is the L-Star. The L-Star, the recoil is just all over the place, and it overheats way too quick. Why does it overheat? 23 shots and it overheats. The Havoc reloads at 32. That's an extra 10 shots you have in the Havoc compared to the L-Star. That's insane. That's insane. 1, the Havoc's recoil is way easier to control. The L-Star is just terrible at range. It is super good at hip firing and crouch spamming. You can get kills that way, but yeah, no, I definitely would use the Havoc over the L-Star anyway. The L-Star is just it takes up a lot of your screen. It's bulky. The recoil is all vertically, like a vertical circle. Something they could do to improve this weapon for next season is reduce the recoil and reduce the time it takes to overheat. Maybe instead of 23 shots, it would take 32, just like the Havoc. Just do that. Just do that. And yeah, it is really bulky and holds up a lot of the screen, a lot of the view, but at the same time, it is what it is. Can't do nothing about that. But it has a lot of cool stands, I'm not gonna lie. It has a lot of cool stands. Okay, coming in at number 1, the worst weapon to land on has to be the Mozambique. This weapon is the ultimate troll in Apex Legends. Yes, I know, hammer points, it slaps, right? But you know that we're not counting that, okay? We're not counting this weapon with hammer points. We're counting this weapon just by itself, landing on it and going against someone with a 99. You will lose. Unless this person has the worst aim and is new to the game, there's no way. The Mozambique just hits terrible. It's super slow, right? And the magazine has only had 3 shots. Now here's what you could do, Respawn. 1, you can make the clip a lot bigger, as that we saw on April Fool's. It was 9 shots. 9 shots is a little bit too much. I would say 5 or 6. Double it. And a lot more people will probably be using this weapon. Because it is a super weapon. A really good, useful weapon with hammer points. But at the same time, it's just the fire rate and the 3 rounds in the magazine. It's not cutting it. Why not use a Mastiff? Why not use a Wingman or something like that? Something else that has a lot more ammo in the magazine, could shoot faster and hit for more damage. So as you can see, this is why the Mozambique is being outperformed compared to the other weapons. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like if you made it this far in the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, because we're almost at 900 subs. And yeah, have a great day at Teens Canyon. World's Edge will be coming soon, so I'll be making videos on that. And I'm just overall super excited and happy. So have a great day. Let me know in the comments down below your top 3 worst weapons that you hate landing on. And I'll see you guys tomorrow